An unsuspecting family and their dogs attacked by a hive of angry honeybees.
This is just crazy. The bees have been living inside an empty house next to that family in Coden. So when crews started tearing that house down, the bees attacked. Our Shelby Myers has this story. She's in studio with us. Shelby, I know you talked with the family tonight. How are they doing?
Well, Byron Lanise, I spoke with a homeowner over the phone. He says he and his pregnant wife and their 2 dogs were stung by dozens of bees. Fortunately, they are nurses and they acted quickly. Their dogs, though, are still fighting tonight at a local vet. Today, we followed around a local beekeeper who's removing and saving those bees.
They were panicked. Their dogs were being stung. One of the dogs was going into like convulsions and was having some major health issues. They have a newborn, and luckily the father was home.
A family in Coden confused over what was going on. Their dogs were trying everything, scratching on the door, hoping to get inside and away from relentless bee stings. The homeowner and his pregnant wife, their 1-year-old daughter, all inside, quickly realizing they were under attack.
They called me and told me what was going on.
With no idea where to turn for help, the family opened up Google and bees popped up. Brandon Hargrave sent out one of his guys immediately.
They were so touchy yesterday that they could start jumping right like that, and before we know it, we'll have hundreds of stings. And that is enough to take us to the hospital quickly.
He says a crew had demoed the house next door to the family, unknowingly knocking down the massive hive along with it. Hargrave says the queen bee was likely dead in the rubble, making the bees all the more aggressive.
We brought in a small hive that we removed out of a water meter box in Foley. There's a queen in there. So I set the box on top of the other box, and we're gonna let them slowly acclimate to their smells, and then I'll come back in a couple of days and I will combine them.
It's a slow process, but one Hargrave says is necessary for the environment since 1/3 of our food supply depends on honeybees.
Hopefully next year produce some lovely honey from Baldwin County and Mobile County that we can then sell to locals and they can consume it and enjoy all the health benefits.
Well, Hargrave says if you do find bees in or around your home, do not attempt to kill them. It's only going to make them more aggressive. Instead, he says, call a bee removal company like his. They'll come out and safely remove them. Again, the family is doing okay tonight. Their dogs are still touch and go. In the studio, Shelby Myers, Fox 10 News.